The UK government on the 1st of January 2024 stopped international students from bringing in their dependents, and this has been a source of concern for intending international students who do not wish to be separated from their families, making them to consider going for their studies in some other country. Now the graduate visa is undergoing a major update. Yes, that's right, you heard me. There have been some big changes to the post-study work visa, and it could seriously impact students' chances of staying in the UK after graduation. But not to worry, in this video, we are going to dive deep into the latest updates on the UK graduate visa, including what change is expected and what it means to you as a graduate or as an intending graduate, and how you can make the most of these changes. I am Och Global. You are welcome to my channel. Hit that subscribe button as we dive into today's topic. Recall that the UK government on the 1st of January 2024 brought to an end international students bringing in their dependents while on their studies in the UK. The students are still trying to swallow this down, but there's been another shocker for them. As why the students are still trying to swallow down this, on the 11th of March, the Home Secretary sent a letter to the Migration Advisory Commission on the 11th of this very month of March, mandating them, ordering them to review the postgraduate visa. Recall that the postgraduate visa has been in operation for a while now in the UK. We understand very well that it has not always been there, but then it's been there for a while now, like over 10 years, the 2 years postgraduate visa for students or that came in to do their masters, and then 3 years postgraduate visa for students that came in to do their PhD has been in operation in the UK for over 10 years now. And this has helped international students that came in here to do their PhD or to do their masters to gain work experience for a couple of years before they begin to think of going back to where they came from. International students who have successfully concluded their studies can only apply for postgraduate visa after they have passed all their courses and their university has sent a notification, a letter or email, has informed the Home Office that they have successfully concluded their program before they can apply for postgraduate visa. What this means is that if your uni has not sent a confirmation that you have finished your program, your course, you are not qualified to apply for postgraduate visa. And postgraduate visa does not come easy. To apply for the visa costs £822, and then you have to pay the mandatory health surcharge of £1,035 for each year. So if you're going for the 2-year postgraduate visa, it's going to be £1,035 times 2 plus the £822 for the visa application. So they are also to consider if this visa route has had any positive impact in the UK labour market since its inception. So the work Mark is going to do is to review this visa route from inception till date to ensure that people are not misusing it. Because if you read the letter that the Home Secretary sent, you find out that there's a suggestion in the tone of his letter that there's been some misuse, that the visa route is being misused. Okay, there's an undertone in that letter. If you read the letter, you find out there's an undertone of misuse of this visa route, because he mentions something like that people use this means to gain cheap work visa in the UK. I don't know what he means by cheap work visa, because I understand very well that in the UK, you don't get paid for what you did not work. You work more than you are paid. but I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. I think what I'm basically trying to look into is that you are fitted into the field that you're supposed to fit in, and that you're contributing in the field that you studied, not that you did medicine and then you're working as a nurse. It's even close enough. You did like, I mean, you did like engineering course and then you're working as a carer. They don't want it that way, because to them it's like you're reducing the standard of their uh you're reducing the standard of their higher education. You go to high, you go to university, you do your masters, you do your PhD. You are supposed to be contributing in a tangible way in respect of what you studied, not that you are doing something lower than what you studied. I think this is what they're trying to avoid, that you don't have their certificate for master's, PhD, and then you're doing a cleaning work. So, guys, we're keeping our fingers crossed. I don't know what they're going to come up with, but if you read his undertone, this is my understanding of some of the things that is contained in the letter that he sent to the MAC committee. Okay, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed and then wait for May the 14th to know what the recommendations of the MAC will be. Okay, but trust me, if you're already on this route, okay, you don't have anything to fear. The way the UK government do their things is this: if they're going to do a change, it's not going to affect people that are presently. They don't take decision on people that are already in the system. They take decision on the people that will join the system. So if you're already on this path, okay, trust me, whatever decision they're going to take is not going to affect you. But if it has to do with increase in earning, it's going to affect you. But asking you to leave or canceling the visa they've already given you, no, they won't do that one. Okay, so I thought I should come in here and explain this to us so that the tension will come down, because there's so much tension out there now. People that are already on the visa route, they are scared. Nothing is going to happen to you. Trust me. You will finish your 2 years. You will finish your 3 years. Trust me. But make sure that you're working in the area you're supposed to work, please. So that after your 2 years, when you're making your next decision, you have confidence in that decision that you're making. Okay? Don't have your master's in education and you are working somewhere else. Somebody might want to ask me, am I not supposed to eat? You are supposed to eat, but please make sure that you fit in yourself, whatever you need to do to fit in yourself in your area of specialty. Make sure you do that. It gives you a lot more balance than any other person that working in any other field. If you're working in your field of study, you have more balance. They see it like, yes, we have trained you and you're contributing effectively the way you should be contributing to the labor market. Okay? Because some people might say, am I not contributing by working as a carer? Am I not? You are contributing, but not effectively, not in the right place. Okay? So please, if my video has been of value to you, of which I know it has been, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Okay? And most importantly, I like reading comments. I keep saying it in every of my videos. Drop your comments, please. If you have suggestions, if you have questions, whatever it is, drop it in the comment section. And trust me, I will read it and I'll get back to you. Until next time, this is Arch Clever signing out and saying, see you on my next video. Bye.